everybody. Welcome to our Christmas holiday episode of Sister Series.
Series.
Okay, Selena, tell them what we're doing today.
We are doing something super exciting.
Yes.
We are going over some of our very favorite holiday gifts.
Indeed we are, and we've each brought a handful of them.
Exactly.
And we don't know what one another's happen to be.
Yes.
So that's even more fun. So here's what we were thinking. We were thinking to ourselves that if we get to this time of year and we need help so badly, just thinking, what in the world do people want? If you're like us, then it seems like everybody you know has everything you would think to get them.
Mm-hmm.
And so what are some things, what we've attempted to do is pick out a thing or two that we find tested and true.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, these are things we already love. We don't just love them all of a sudden and bring them to you. These are things that we have tested and tried, Selena.
Yes, that we love.
We
Absolutely
love. And so I'm going to get us started, Selena. We're going to go back and forth between them. You're going to see this little mountain of red here because I had to have some way to hide it until I could unveil it to you. But this is just one of my favorite things, but I want you to understand I don't mean all of them. I mean this kind of thing. What you're going to see here, Selena, is that all of these are different kinds of food items from Williams-Sonoma. Now you can do this online. And what I love best, I think this every single year, is that what I'm going to use every single time if somebody gives me is something that is really tasty that saves me time in the kitchen.
Absolutely, yes.
I mean, I'm all about it.
Yeah.
Like if it's going to be hot chocolate, and we've got different kinds of hot chocolate right here.
Tins are so cute.
I know, I just love it. Risotto right here. We've got waffle mix right here and syrup. And listen, say for instance, it's a bigger gift that you want to give. In fact, I did this at our exchange last year where I brought a little waffle iron. I watched for one to go on sale. It was a really, really good price. And then I grabbed some waffle mix and some syrup and gave it as a little package gift. So that's going to be a little more expensive than just this would be.
Right.
But if you needed to do something, say for instance, you have a couple that you're giving it to, that's a great idea. Spaghetti sauces, pasta sauces, I love this.
What kind is that?
This is going to be organic tomato
Yum.
basil. This is all Williams-Sonoma right here, so they already know it's delicious. And one of my very favorites, Selena, is that this is pecan pie in a jar. Yes.
Amazing.
So all you have to do is you just get your crust and you're going to pour this in it. You're going to stick it in the oven and voila, you've got it. And what I couldn't have you here that I also want to recommend to you with, 5 stars from me, is that Williams-Sonoma also online, you can order their boxes of croissants.
Wow.
I'm going to tell you, this years ago was one of Oprah's favorite things that she shared, and so we jumped on it here at the ministry. We thought, well, we're going to try it. If she loves it and she recommends it like that, we're going to do it. And it comes in like plain chocolate, and it comes in ham and Swiss cheese. Let me tell you something, Selena, when I tell you that they're incredible, I'm not kidding. Now here's what you need to know. There are some that you'll find that are freezer to oven. Those are not going to be as good. You want the kind that actually have to rise.
Okay.
That's what makes them light. That's what makes them fluffy and makes all that crust, and you're going to love it. So any of these kinds of things, listen, these are winners every single time. Okay, Selena, your turn.
Yes, so I want to start out with something for the beauty lover.
Uh-huh.
So I love makeup, all sorts of makeup.
I do too.
But mascara is one of my favorite makeup items. And so this little combo comes in a set of makeup remover and this mascara that I absolutely love. Now I have the tiniest eyelashes in the world, like micro eyelashes. But when I wear this mascara,
Do you have it on now?
I have it on today.
It's
and
fabulous.
It's very voluminous. I love, love, love it. And then it's already pre-packaged
That's so cute.
in a little
Like a little candy. I
and
love
I just
that.
love this. And it can make a cute stocking stuffer.
Yes.
Or, just anyone that's really into makeup. And so I think that this would make a lovely gift for someone.
Okay, so before we go to our next set, I want to tell you something really, really fun. We're going to do these as giveaways on a random drawing. So if you will put your name in here that you are interested in one of them, all of these will come together. So if you win this, you've got all of this that you're going to be able to give away, and we're going to also do this mascara for someone else. Tell them what kind it is so that they'll know.
So I don't actually know how to pronounce it. I think it's Monsieur Big.
That sounds very, very good to me. Very big.
I love it. It's sold at Sephora just like this in case you wanted to get it for yourself. And we'll link down below in the description box all of the rules to enter and how exactly you can win either one of these sets.
Okay, next up. Next up for mine, Selena, this is going to be something that you can find in all sorts of different ways where it holds up your recipe book, your Bible, just any kind of book that you want to leave open in front of you, or you just want to prop it up. Maybe you've got a gorgeous cover for it. Maybe it's just where you want to keep your Bible, whatever it may be, but you see this comes exactly like this. And this was a gift to me, but Selena, I bet I have 4 of these, and I use every single one of them. I've got several of them on my desk, and I've got several of them at home. So this is just propping up your Bible.
I've been needing one of these too.
I keep one in my kitchen at all times. Because this is what I'm going to set a recipe on, whether it is a single piece of paper or whether it is my iPad or whether it's going to be my old cookbook from 25 years ago, but it's going to be open on one of these book holders right in front of me. So I just love it. A book prop for all of us book nerds.
I love it.
Okay, Selena, hit us.
Now, this ties perfectly to my next suggestion. So, I recently picked up the Magnolia Table Cookbook.
I love
and
this.
It's by Joanna Gaines. So, if you have a friend or family member that really, really loves Fixer Upper or just Chippin' Joanna Gaines in general, this is an awesome gift, which you can also gift with a stand.
I was just thinking
because
that.
I find that I always need a stand. And so, you could set it up for them. It has amazing. I've tried maybe 15 of them, and they're all amazing.
I love that. And not only that, it's beautiful on the outside.
Yes.
I mean, really, honestly, we could not have done this better had we tried. And we planned perfectly, Selena. This is wonderful. What have you here?
So this is also from the Magnolia line at Target. And so, again, if you had a fan of the Magnolia line, you could gift these two together. And this is called Sugared Birch.
Oh, I will. Okay, that is wonderful.
It smells like a Christmas tree.
Yes, it does.
It's amazing. It's
I love it.
So good. They sell both of these things at Target, so you could couple them up for an awesome gift.
And a little bit of silver and a little bit of gold.
Yes, I know. So they have both.
Goes with everything. I love it. Okay, next up. Okay, Selena, I am a little bit embarrassed about my next one. But I mean, are we doing favorite things or are we doing favorite things?
Oh, yes.
Because if we're doing favorite things, I've got to tell you something. There are some things that are such favorites that we use them every single day. Mm-hmm. And this is one of them. And I'm just going to tell you, if you have, whether it's daughters or it's your best friend, daughter-in-law, whoever it may be, if you have a woman in your life, I'm going to tell you something. You cannot beat this for just this utilitarian. I mean, just to have something that you use all the time. I brought the one, Selena, this is my terry cloth wraparound that it's got the Velcro up here. So you know what I'm talking about. Yes, you get out of the shower and you wrap it around you like this. You know what I'm saying? I dry my hair in it. I cannot even tell you. This is what I dry off. I wrap this around me. I use it every single day. Y'all look. And I mean, I just washed it so I would make sure that it looked presentable. All of that's going to be like mascara or eyeliner. Oh, there you've got all sorts of eyeliner. Like if I get it on my finger and then I just go like this because it just doesn't matter. So I'm just telling you, Make fun if you will, but I promise you, if you have a way, because all of us, we wrap a towel around us and then we can't keep it there, and then we just keep and we just keep on, we just keep on, but we're not dry enough to really want to get dressed yet. And so this is perfect. So you'll find them in all sorts of places, Bed Bath & Beyond, I've seen them there before, but just look online, you're going to find it. Just wrap around Velcro towel for after the shower. I promise you, they'll love it.
And that's such a smart idea, you know?
It really is.
It's one of those things you don't think to buy for yourself, but then someone gives it to you and you're like, where has this been?
Exactly. The first one I ever got they had had it in monogram, so that's a really fun idea because it was a bright red one and they had it monogrammed in black as a gift. And so that's where I fell in love with it. It did not quite fit. And so I went as long as I could with it, but that's when I went to this little pink one. And my husband keeps going, Elizabeth, you really need a new one of those. And I'm like, no, I know exactly how this one works and exactly how this one feels. So that is truly one of my favorite things.
I love that.
Okay, Selena, you're next.
So speaking of bath, shower items, I'm really excited to show you this next one.
Now, I have been wondering, Selena, what this was about because she's had this big bowl of water all of this time.
Yes, so I'm going to just scoot this in between us so that we can do a little demonstration
Okay.
of this. So, my next gift idea is a Lush bath bomb. Have you ever used a Lush bath bomb before?
I have used a bath bomb before.
Okay, but not these.
I cannot say that I have used a Lush one.
Bath bomb.
No, okay.
Okay, so these are all handmade in store. First of all, when you walk in, it's like a smell experience. It's amazing. It smells so good. And every single one of their bath bombs is like a magical display. I'm gonna have to show you one. I wanted to show you guys one on camera today so that we could see just what they do. So, and look, for Christmas they have cute little
that is adorable.
Bath bombs, adorable.
Okay, I have to take a look at that. Okay, I mean it looks like a little cake,
I know,
a little petit four. It is darling.
I love these. So these are just such a treat for anyone. For your high school daughter, for your friend, for your coworker, whoever it is in your life, I think that they would just have so much fun with these. So, here we go. I hope it works.
That is fabulous.
So it starts to come out with all sorts of different colors too. See how it's
okay, that is absolutely fabulous.
And they have one that looks like the galaxy, and it makes your entire bathtub look like space with glitter all over it. They have all sorts of amazing things.
So that would go even for, I was thinking in terms of, I got a 9-year-old, nearly 10-year-old granddaughter.
Yes.
She would think that was great fun.
Great.
Okay.
Great fun.
Where do they buy it? Where would they find it?
So they you can buy them online.
Okay.
They have Lush items online. So, and they can see all sorts of videos on what the different bath bombs look like on their website too, in case you're like, I have no idea what this is going to look like. You can check it out there. And they also have Lush stores at different malls all across the country.
Okay, I love this because what's left right now is just the little white bow and then all the colors coming around it. So this is fabulous. Okay, Selena, this round you get us started because you have something that sort of coordinates here, don't you?
Yes, so this kind of relates again to the bath theme, and this has been one of my favorite things that I've gotten.
Okay.
So this is a bathtub tray. So when you're taking a bubble bath, you spread this out on your bathtub like this so that you can lay down and you can read a book in the bath.
It.
This is what I've done too. I've set out a book and then I've put my phone and watched videos there for a while. It has a place.
I have never seen one of these.
Yes, this is amazing. And you can set a drink right here.
Okay.
You can hold things on here. I just think that this is so convenient, and what a great gift that you could give with a bath bomb, with the little wraparound towel.
This is
perfect.
perfect.
You can make a whole set for
You can
mom.
make a theme. That's exactly right.
I love doing gift themes. So if you're looking for a creative way to package things together, I think that you could definitely go for this kind of treat yourself, pamper evening for mom, for your friends.
Exactly. When you said moms,
so
I thought that's wonderful because so many of us, I know that when my mom was alive, she was the queen of the family, and all of my brothers and sisters and I wanted to give her something really special, but it
Yeah.
was hard to think of what she was
Yeah,
going to
I know.
love. This kind of thing is fabulous. Where would they get something like
So
this?
this is sold at Bed Bath & Beyond, and
Okay.
I will link it down below, and I wanted to just show
I
it
love
this
the
way so that
wood.
you can see it. And isn't that just so fun?
Okay.
So fun.
That is one of my very favorite things.
Yes.
Of
I
your
thought
very
you
favorite
would like
things.
this one.
Absolutely. Okay, well, this sort of goes with the theme of pampering. I brought this just to show it to you, but I need it to represent a number of other things. Selena, one of the hardest things for me is trying to come up with something to get the men in the family.
I know.
Whether it's your brother, I don't know if you still do exchanges, if they're in your family, you still do exchanges between adults, but if you do, or if you've got if your best friend is a guy, whatever it may be, your husband, but they are so hard to buy for. I can think of 1,000 different things and fairly inexpensive things for all my girlfriends or for my daughters, but when it comes to Keith and when it comes to the other men in my life that I buy for, I just start drawing a blank. But this ridiculous thing, you know exactly what, y'all know what it is. I mean, you just like, and sometimes Keith and I'll just, this is how we tell one another that we really love for the other one to please apply it. A little bit, you know, of a head massage. This is really more like a head tickle. But one of the things that Keith and I just love is to get one of the shoulder massage machines that you hold, that you plug in, hold with your hand for the tension up in the neck and in the shoulders, and there are some that are bigger for the back and the lower back. Men love that kind of thing.
I think that's such a great idea. I was thinking, Zach, I hope you're not watching. This would be a great idea for Zach.
It really is something that they like, because I think every now and then maybe women will go have a day of pampering, maybe get a massage somewhere, but Keith has never done that a single time.
Yeah.
If he's going to get a shoulder rub from anybody, it's going to be me. And so this is representing all of those kinds of things. That's almost always a winner with the guys. And something else, Selena, is that they make them now for the feet, where you just set your feet in them, and it has the little the surface to it that vibrates, and it feels so good, and it's so relaxing while you're watching TV or whatever. So that's my next one.
I love that idea.
Okay, next up.
Okay, so speaking of great gift ideas for guys, and now this doesn't have to be just for guys. This could be for your college student. I know when I was in college, so many people had these all around campus. It is an Eno. Have you ever seen these?
I never have seen anything like that.
I love these. So this is a hammock that you can stick in your backpack.
Wait.
And set up just about anywhere. I have to show you. Look, you can clip it to your backpack.
You have got to be kidding.
Yes, it's so much fun. Zach and I take it when we go hiking. Look, I'll show you if you want to stretch it out.
I can tell you right now, I'm going to be getting this for my son-in-law, and do not tell him. This is a great idea.
I love this idea. So for anyone that's really into adventuring around, hiking, you just clip it. Don't forget that you have to get straps. It comes with separately sold straps.
Okay.
So you put the straps around a tree. I've seen people do it just on random poles and stuff too. So you just clip it on, and then you have your lovely hammock.
Okay, that is a blast.
I know, right?
And so, I mean, it'll hold a man.
It'll hold a man. This one is a double nester, so two people can sit in it.
A double nester?
Yes.
Okay, then.
Two people can sit in it, and it has this little pocket that comes off the edge where you can slide your phone in and play music. You can lay down, read
your
a book.
Okay.
I love this.
Okay, this nearly wins.
Yes, I love this
I
idea.
could not have guessed. I could see the little pouch over here to her left, but I thought, I have no idea what's in it. Okay, that is a winner.
Yay,
I love it.
like it.
Okay, now I have to pick up my next one and set it on the table. This is something I use all through just the colder months, and I've had people make fun of us in Houston and say, like, why in the world do you need anything like a heated blanket in Houston, Texas? But what they don't understand, Selena, is that when you are raised in really warm weather, all it takes is 40 degrees and we are like demoralized.
Oh, yes.
I mean, we're just like, I'm freezing to death.
Yes.
I mean, we're just freezing to death. So a couple of years ago, one of my family members got me, let me make sure that I've got it to the front. Help me, Selena. Okay, there you go. Got me a towel warmer. And so all through the winter months, and I'll start at the moment the bathroom starts getting cold, because I don't know about you, but if they're tiled bathrooms, some of our floors in our the rest of our house are carpeted, and so they don't get so cold. But if it's like a tile, then it gets really chilly in there. And so this is really close to where my shower is. And so you turn it on and you put your towel inside of it. And then you're going to get in the shower. So over the next 5-10 minutes, however long it takes you, when you get out, you literally have you a warm towel. Okay, my grandkids love this. Everybody loves it. So this is my last one. I'm not giving it away because I love it so much.
Oh, what a treat.
It is really, really fun.
Especially for us Texans.
Absolutely, because we get really cold easy.
I know.
So this is a fun idea. This is Brookstone, but there are lots of different kinds that you can find at places like Bed Bath & Beyond. So see what you think and see if that happens to be something your loved one would love. Okay, show us your last one, Selena.
Yes, I have one last one, and this is for the girly girl in your family. So I found this darling, huge pink scarf at Forever 21 this week, and it is so cozy.
Okay, and this is a gorgeous color.
I know, this pink is very trendy right now.
Yes.
So you can get this little pink blanket, and since we've been all about sets in this episode, I would love to pair it with a little pink
Selena,
beret. I'm going to put it on for you. Let's see.
Honestly, you guys, there is nobody.
Isn't it fun?
There is honestly nobody cuter than you on the planet.
Thanks.
That is adorable. It's even cute with the color that you wore.
So these little things, you can get them in lots of different colors. I have this little maroon one. You could pair this with this.
This is perfect.
These are like $9 on Amazon.
I was going to say, and this right here, I was just noticing, it's like $14. So this is a deal.
Easy, and just so fun. Like when you open up a box, I love that you can see things just paired together nicely. It really shows that you put in some thought,
some effort.
Some care.
That's exactly right.
And what just a sweet treat.
It's just a blast. So I hope so much you've gotten some ideas. Now, don't forget, in fact, I'm going to put it back up here where you can see it. Don't forget that we have some giveaways for random drawing, so be sure and sign up. These will all come together, and then we have the mascara and the mascara remover right here that's already been tested and tried. You can look at her eyes right now and have lashes just like hers. We love you guys so much. It's such a pleasure to serve you, and Merry, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.